Welcome to Digimon.
Hello and welcome to Digimon, and welcome to yet another deck profile for the EX07 format. If you're liking this content, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ding that notification bell so you're not missing out on any of the latest content. Now, we are looking at Cendrillmon today, the other kind of flagship EX7 deck that got a starter deck as well, alongside Zafargamon. This, I think, could potentially be the more popular of the two, ironically, despite the fact that Zafargamon is kind of the pro tag Digimon, purely because I mean people lost their freaking minds over Cendrillmon. They absolutely adore this Digimon, and then this deck came out, and the playstyle's really fun. It likes to spam stuff out, it's very aggressive, it's got a bit of control, it's kind of got a bit of everything. It's a really fun deck. It's not really a deck I'm planning on myself of building. As I mentioned a couple of videos ago, I'm looking to kind of stall my Digimon purchasing a little bit just on the tail end of the year, what with, you know, financial commitments, Christmas, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, but this is a deck I wanted to explore, and it is a deck that others in the group are looking to build. So I know, for example, Charles is looking to build this. So I figured we'd explore it, we'll see how it goes, and this is what I kind of came up for it. So let's go into the eggs first. We've got 4 of the Cendrillmon from ST19 and 1 of the Cendrillmon from EX7. I went just with the one of this one because the security minusing is handy, but I think we need the draw power more, so I went with more of this one here. Then going into our rookies, we've got the 2 pawn Chessmons from the structure deck. On play, trash 1 card, draw 2. You have to trash a puppet from your hand to do that. And it will also give you reboot as well as part of that effect, so it's really, really cool. Then we've got 3 of the Shumon from EX7, so this one will reduce the cost of your puppet trait Digimon when you're Digivolve along on top of it. And then you've also got all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP as the inheritable. Really, really nice stuff. Then our token searcher, we've got the Shumon from ST19. Reveal the top 3 cards. You add 1 card with the puppet trait and 1 card with Liberator. Pretty much everything in the deck is either a Liberator or a puppet, bar 5 cards. So that's pretty searchable. You can search a hell of a lot with this, and then also has that same all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP. It's kind of why I thought this Cendrillmon's kind of not as important, because we've already got a minus 3000 here, a minus 3000 here. We've got a lot of these minus 3000 on your security Digimon kind of effects, so I figured this is probably the least important of these ones here. Plus we've got other ways of kind of protecting ourselves from kind of big scary dudes in the security. Then we've also got 3 of the promo Shumon. This one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -1 until the end of their turn, and one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn when attacking. So this one gives you a little bit of additional control with that minus DP attacking maneuver. Then going into the level 4s, and the first one I'm actually going to touch on is Tobu-Capmon, who originally when I was testing, I was just running a pure Shushu line. But I really like Tobu-Capmon. So Tobu-Capmon has jamming natively, which is nice, get a little bit of early game aggression, but it also has barrier as an inheritable. So not only can you search this, not only is it aggressive when you're going into it, you can then use it to give your level 5s and above further protection with the barrier. So I actually really like Tobu-Capmon. Then we've got the Shumon, the promo one. I do think, unfortunately, you're going to have to run this one at 4 because it is really good. And to the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon cannot attack Digimon and gains security attack -1. So you completely nullify one of their Digimon. It can technically still hit into security if it does manage to get enough security pluses, but that is unlikely. Then also, while you have Arisa in play, this Digimon gains jamming, so it's another jamming level 4, which is really nice. Like, this much jamming in yellow is kind of criminal, but I like it. Then we've got 2 of the Shumon from EX7. This is our Tamer Fixer. So if you have 1 or few Tamers, you may play 1 Arisa out from your hand without paying the cost, and then it also has the all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3k. So really, really good. I did realise, didn't say the inheritable for this one. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Very nice. Then we've got the level 5, so we're going to go into Chaperonemon here. Has Overclock, and then when Digivolving, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card with the puppet trait from your hand without paying the cost. So that's any of your shoes, your pawn Chessmon as well. Also has a great protection effect, Inheritable, which is when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by one of your effects, by deleting one of your tokens or other puppet trait Digimon, it doesn't leave, which is really, really nice. That's literally anything. Battle, bouncing, deletion, everything that protects against, which is really, really good. Then we've got the other Chaperonemon from the structure deck. This one gives -3k to one of your opponent's Digimon, and then if there are 3 or more Digimon in play, it further does that by another 3k. So either does 3k or 6k, which is really nice. Then has that same inheritable effect as the EX7 Chaperonemon. Then going into the Cendrillmons, I've gone for 4 of the Cendrillmon from EX7, 2 of the Cendrillmon from ST19. The reason being is because I think this is the better one for being aggressive. While still having a certain level of control. Start of main, it creates a familiar token. It also does that when digivolving as well. Then when attacking, it's going to do -6 on one of your opponent's Digimon. And because it's got overclock, it can attack twice, which means it does -12 every turn, which is really cool. As long as it obviously sticks on the board and sticks around, you know, all that stuff. But really good Cendrillmon, really good, really good. I've kind of lost words, I'll be honest. Then we've got the ST19 one, also has the overclock, but also has blocker, so it's a little bit more defensive, and plays out 2 tokens. Now, one thing to notice with these tokens as well is that for both the EX7 one and the ST19 one, those familiars gain an on deletion, give one of your opponent's Digimon -3k. So really good stuff. I mean, this, when you're doing the overclock, technically speaking, then you're going to do -6, -6, and a -3, so you're doing -15 a turn, which is bonkers. But yeah, really nice stuff there. Then we've got level 7 tier. We've got the 1 copy of the Shine Greymon Burst Mode Ace and 1 copy of Ruin Mode. I thought both of these would be useful. The Burst Mode Ace obviously lets us play out Tamers and could be very aggressive, potentially finishing off the game with the amount of security attack +1 it can gain. And the Ruin Mode helps us with controlling the board and stopping our opponents doing certain things. I mean, we all know Ruin Mode. It's a bonkers card. Has been ever since it came out and still is one of the best yellow/purple tools in the game. Then going into the Orissas, I've got 2 of each of them here because I'm actually quite liking this one, despite the fact this one and this one do certain kind of similar-ish jobs. The Memory Tamer one from ST19 is absolutely a must-have. If you obviously it sets you to 3, but the main thing is when an effect plays one of your tokens or puppet trait Digimon, that Digimon gains Rush, so it can really help you with you know, finishing off the game, making more plays. Really good. Then the EX7 Orissa is next. Start of main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. And then when any of your tokens or puppet trait Digimon are deleted, you can then play a level 3 Digimon card with the puppet trait from your hand without paying the cost. So with this, you give that thing Rush. Really good. Then the other Orissa, the promo one, is on play. You may play 1 Shumon from your hand without paying the cost. Obviously, most of our Rikis are Shumons, so it could have the potential to go off quite a lot. Then on your turn as well, when one of your Digimon digivolves into a Digimon with a puppet trait, by suspending this tamer, gain 1 memory. So it really helps you kind of doing more on your turn as well. Obviously, if you can't get hold of the promo, you could very well go for a 2-4 split on these ones, or a 3-3, whatever you're feeling, really. To be fair, of the 3 tokens, I do tend to find the promo is probably the least useful, despite the fact that it kind of gives us that memory gain. Just because of the fact that this Orissa also gives us memory gain, but this one obviously relies on us to do things, whereas this one relies on our opponent to do things. So that's why I think ultimately they work better in conjunction. But you know, play your tamers how you want to play them, really. Then going into the options, we've got 3 of the Vortex Resonance. Obviously, it reveals the top 3, adds a Liberator card, and then we can digivolve into something for with a reduced cost of 4, which is really good. And then we've also got the physical training as well, just to help us. I was thinking of playing the Wonder Stomp, but I just found in terms of room and consistency, this was better. I might try it at some point again, because I did try it before and I just felt it didn't come up enough, but who knows, maybe we'll give it a shot. But anyways, let's jump into some games and we'll see how we do with Cendrillmon. Right, jumping into a game now. They're going first. Let's see what we do. We mulligan that because it wasn't very good. Ooh, Shine Greymon. Okay, this will be interesting. Okay, let's go over here. Go 0 into Shumon. Oh, I wish I had you now. Oh, that's fine. We'll go 2 into Tobacatmon. And then we will also plonk out a physical training. And we'll add the... Cendrillmon, I think. So let's see what they do. Just going straight for a swing. Get their draw. What you gonna do? Play out Marcus. Marcus is here. Let's move on up. We'll go in with a jamming check. Nice. Then we'll go... That's not a memory tamer, is it? Might save the physical training, you know. So we'll go into Chaperomon. Leave him on 1. Ooh, another Marcus. Hatch here. We'll go into Shumon. We'll then go into... tell you what, we'll use the physical training. Why not? Go into Cendrillmon. Play out the 2 tokens. We'll go in with this. Then I'll go 2 into physical training. They do have the which one should I go for? Let's go Chaperone. They do have the memory tamer. So let's then go... I might just do another physical training anyway. Yeah, we'll just do another physical training. That's fine. We'll add Orisa because we don't have one yet. And then we'll use the overclock. Kill one of our tokens. And go bang in there. And then we can either barrier or we could do this. I think... Let's go... They might be able to blitz our security quite a lot. So, do you know what? I don't think I'm going to use the barrier. We'll use that to delete the familiar token. And then we've got the barrier as a backup. So Marcus has now got 3k. He's going up into Geogrey. So I think he's probably going to climb up into Shine Greymon this turn. If I was going to bet on it. Yeah, because he's just hard digivolved into that. Swing with this into us. You'll gain the 3k in piercing. It's not for the turn, though. Oh, I suppose... I mean, he could just try and beat us over, I suppose. He's DP minus dust than us. Oh, no. He's exactly 3k dust. Never mind. Cendrillmon's so crazy when it comes to DP minuses. I kind of forget how quickly it can blitz something down. But we'll be okay. I'm going to Cendrillmon. They might have burst mode though. Burst mode ace would be a problem. Okay, burst mode ace will not be a problem then. That's good. But what will be a problem is my security. That's such a nervous laugh. Oh! Ruin mode kills burst mode. Issue is we've got to try and kill him this turn. Which is not going to be easy, but it might be doable. At the very least, if we can kill this, then they won't be able to climb up. So, we'll go into Catmon. And we will do a jamming check with that. Then we'll go. Not going to be enough Digimon to minus this down, unfortunately, but we'll go like this. We'll go Cendrillmon. Minus that by 3. Then we'll go physical training. Go into Cendrillmon. Oh, the other Cendrillmon's here now. That's annoying. Get our 2 tokens. And we had game, so they have surrendered because we gave rush to one of our tokens, so we would have attacked him with the token, and then overclock at the end of the turn would mean we'd be able to attack for game. So we won, and that was over quite quick. So let's jump into another one and see how we do. Right. I'll keep this. It's Slinging Slasher. That's fun. Grab the Shumon because it's a puppet, and we'll grab the Vortex Resonance. Oh, against Chessmon. That's interesting. Chessmon slash, well, us. Let's go. We'll move on up. We're going to go into our Tobu Catmon, if it will let us, for 1 cost. Then we'll get a cheeky swing and a draw. Then, do I want to do the same with you? Probably not, because if you die, and I can't, you know, use the Vortex Resonance. But we are going to go Vortex Resonance. I'm going to see what we can get. We've got a level 5s or a level 4. I think we'll go for the level 4. Level 5, sorry. Then Digivolve over here. Into Cendrillmon. And because it's not their turn, they won't get the evolution from that poor Chessmon. But they will get the opportunity to play out a different level 3. Which is a bit of a bother. But that's okay. This is cool to see Chessmon using the Orisa Tamer. And there's that Wonder Stomp. Attach. We'll go 0 into Shumon. Then go... I think the best thing we do is just go up into Cendrillmon. We'll go there, play the familiar token. We could have got an additional swing actually with the barrier, but oh well. Do this, overclock, kill the token, and then attack. Get a draw. We -6 on you. They get another Wonder Stomp. So we're doing pretty well. Going up in this kind of somewhat mirror match. I mean, to be fair, we've actually got game next turn. Uh-oh. That's an Etamon. And that means they've got a Valkyremon in their hand or something. That's not ideal. So I'm not pushing this out in case it is a Valkyremon. We will play out the familiar token. And then we've got to attack in. Draw. And -6 on this Etamon. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oof. That's unfortunate. But we can still bang. In fact, it's kind of crazy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hard play Shine Greymon Burst mode. Play out one of my tamers. I'll play out the memory tamer one. Why not? -5 on this. And we get the overflow. And we leave them on 1. Take that. You can clear my board. I cleared yours too. I'm going for a Wonder Stomp. See, for me, the Wonder Stomp didn't come up that much. But maybe it's because of just the way I built this. It just wasn't very advantageous. Okie dokie. Alright, let's go up. We'll go into Topocatmon. Then... we'll go in with Topocatmon. We're jamming. Get a draw. Let's then go in with Burst mode. Should your when attacking have not triggered by suspending up to 2 of your yellow tamers? No, didn't want to trigger. Okay, that's fine. I guess. We'll then go into... let's go Vortex Resonance. We'll go ahead and grab... I don't think we've got a champion in it. I mean, we do, Topocatmon. Oh, I'll grab the Vortex Resonance. Why not? Then Digivolve over here. We'll go into Chaperonemon. And then should be a -6 on this. Yeah. We're just controlling the board. And they get to put a System 1 back in hand. And they will go up to 3. Oh yeah, of course I get to play out the Systemon again. So killing that Systemon was entirely pointless. If anything, disadvantageous because they've just gotten a recovery. Oh well. So I don't know why this didn't trigger. When attacking, by suspending up to 2 of your yellow tamers. Was it because this was... It wasn't suspended. No, it wasn't suspended. So why didn't you trigger? It's not like you have to have anything underneath it to trigger the when attacking effect. DCGO bug? Or me being stupid? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, you're going to do it again. You've got another Valkyrmon, don't you? You've got another Valkyrmon. That's really bothersome. I will attack him with this. With the one attacking. See, the one attacking didn't trigger again. Why? Why is the one attacking not triggering? That's so weird. Right, we'll then go... Got barrier under this? We do. Let's go... We're probably going to get too complacent, so let's go over here into Shumon. Then swing in with this. Get a draw. Boom, didn't even need the barrier. And then just simply go into Cendrillmon. Play out the token. We'll give it rush, why not? And then we'll overclock. Delete this. Direct attack. -6 on Etemon because I don't like his face. And the -3 will go on Etemon as well because I don't like his face. And then does get to play out at level 3. But unless they've got something that gets security attack -1, we've got game. Oh, they had a blocker! You cheeky swine! Ah, never mind. We almost had game. Not quite. So now going to get to do that Cendrillmon combo again. I really like this this dude's build. It's probably more interesting than my one, I'll be honest. My one's a bit more like, I'm just going to go Unga Bunga. Whereas his one is kind of a bit more like, we're going to use loops, we're going to do some interesting kind of little things, get some good draws, have some good times, you know? Only issue is he's not digivolved on top of that Viximon for a while. So I feel like he gave the wrong Digimon rush because you can't digivolve on top of that Systemon. Shumon in the raising. And the Shumon there. So that's what I mean. You can't even attack with this because you don't have the overclock. Yay, I've got another Orisa. And they've got into another Systemon. Right, let's hope that we can get game this time. I mean, they don't have any suspended shenanigans on their tamers. Because you do have to suspend this to play that out, don't you? Yeah, you do. So, I think we're good. First word, go. They'll block me, they'll get their on deletion, they'll get their draws. But pivotally, they won't be able to play anything out. Then we'll go in with Cendrillmon. Get a draw. -6 on something. We'll go on this, why not? And there we go, we won. So, because they were playing Cendrillmon as well, that was pretty cool because it showed the defensive capabilities of that deck as well and some of the more interesting kind of ways you can build it. But that was the build that I've got. Let me know if you think there are any ways to improve that. Like I say, I'm not looking to build Cendrillmon myself, just because, like I say, I'm trying to kind of cut down on my digital spending. But you know, Charles is building it, for example. So if there's anything you think that Charles could take from mine and improve upon, or vice versa, let me know. But until next time, everyone, keep it digital.